This demo is to teach you how to use some of the different types of selection tools. So it's very quick and easy. We are using the lasso tool to do this. You can also use the marquee tool to do this. The marquee tool you can draw a rectangle or an ellipse to just make a selection. The lasso, you can freehand draw, use the polygon tool, the Bezier tool or the magnetic tool to make selections. What we're looking at is the type here, or the modes. There are 3 different modes of making these selections. We are just going to use the freehand lasso just to show you. You can do this with any selection tool though. So let's say that I have drawn a circle and with this mode selected, every time that I click, I will be making a new selection. If I change the mode to add to selection, you can also hold shift to do this. That's the keyboard shortcut for it. You can click and hold, and this stays selected, and you add to that selection by creating another shape, and then they come together. You can also select another area at the same time. And then let's go to remove from selection. This type, if you draw inside what's already drawn, it takes it away. So let's say that I'm going to deselect all. Let's say that you were trying to cut out this blue background and you accidentally selected all of this black area. You could go and remove this area from the selection and it'll take it away. And every time you click and drag, it will remove from that area as long as you have that mode selected. I also want to teach you how feathering works. So let's go to just a new selection and increase the feather. And let's say that I were dragging along here, making a selection, and it will expand your selection. It will make the selection a little bit hazier, not quite so perfect. The anti-alias toggle on and off it almost smooths out your selection. So let me show you again. Let's say that I accidentally make something like kind of jagged and wobbly. It'll just smooth out the corners versus anti-alias leaving, this smooths out the corners whenever it's on versus it leaving exactly how you select. So you see how those sharp angles now become softer curves with that on. So that is the rest of the selection tools that you may not have known about. So again, you can do the same thing with marquee. So there's a new selection. If I have this turned on, I can add to that selection as much as I want, or even create another area to select, and then remove will take away parts. Okay, that's it.